Good afternoon and happy Friday, everyone. I'm day weather meteorologist Don Watzel with a look at your afternoon video update for November 5th. Well, it took a little while longer for those winds to get going this morning, but right now we still have a high blowover risk impacting the wind prone sections of I 80 and I 25, most notably east of Rawlins, extending through Arlington and Elk Mountain, also impacting the summit between Laramie and Cheyenne. Sections of I 25 between Chugwater and Wheatland getting in on the act as well. These strong winds will subside even as early as late this afternoon. We still may see some pockets of 40 to 50 mile an hour gusts into sunset. Then they should become light to breezy into early Saturday. Then for the weekend, mild weather across all areas Saturday with some light to breezy winds, a little bit of mountain and valley rain and snow off in the northwest. Then it'll be turning cooler from northwest to southeast on Sunday. Far southeastern areas will squeeze out one more mild day, including Cheyenne and Laramie up to around Wheatland and Torrington. Then most everyone will be cooler next week with some shower activity and maybe a hint at some more stronger winds by late in the week. Well, this is the locally famous image of the I 25 windsock at the Bordeaux interchange between Chugwater and Wheatland. As you can see, it's pretty much blowing straight, and that signals those high winds that have gotten going. Heavy crosswinds on I 25 in this area, impacting light and high profile vehicles. We're getting similar reports of high winds at or above 60 miles an hour along I 25 and sections of Interstate 80. As for the state into this evening, still may look at a few light rain and snow showers in the western and mountains and valleys into the overnight, primarily affecting the Jackson Valley area, maybe just west of Dubois, Yellowstone, and the Cody foothills. Otherwise, pretty much the whole state is looking dry. Winds will be light to breezy, except here in the southeast where we have the strong wind gusts. They should start to subside late this afternoon. And again, we still may see an occasional gust near 40 to 50. Then, as we get into the evening hours, then the atmosphere settles, should become a little bit more breezy into early Saturday. Then for Saturday, dry and mild pretty much over most of the state through the afternoon. Winds light to breezy, but again, some pockets of 30 to 40 mile an hour wind gusts may impact central areas of Wyoming, as well as parts of I 80 and I 25, the usual suspects in the afternoon. These should decrease overnight. Here in the northwest, isolated rain and snow shower activity starting up again in the afternoon, then becoming more scattered, possibly more steady in the higher elevations Saturday night into Sunday. By Sunday morning, portions of the high mountain elevations may look at about 2 to 4 inches of new snow with local amounts near 6. Elsewhere in the lower areas, mix of rain and snow will leave just a trace, maybe an inch or two, into early Sunday. Cody foothills will squeeze out another day of stronger wind gusts near 40 to 50 miles per hour. Then for Sunday, winds should not be much of a problem. And again, here in the south and southeast, we'll get one more mild day. As for the rest of the state, daytime widely scattered snow showers in the mountains with a rain snow mix in the plains and valleys. Another 2 to 4 inches possible in the mountain elevations, a trace elsewhere. Then these bands of rain and snow showers will start to spread south and east into the overnight. We're going to kind of specify a stretch of land here in Wyoming, basically from the southwest, north of Evanston and Kemmerer, through Casper and perhaps extending northeast to Gillette. One model guidance is kind of trending this area to see a more steady band of rain and snow Sunday night into Monday. However, other model projections are more widely scattered and not necessarily concentrated in central and northeastern areas. Nevertheless, as we get into next week, it does signal a cooling trend that the entire state will get in on as we get into Monday and again on Tuesday. For an example, as we look ahead to next week, this is a map of the 500 millibar winds and kind of the general atmospheric pattern we've got going on as of late Monday afternoon. High pressure is forecast to build over Mexico and the southern Texas plains, combining with some areas of low pressure, some weak Pacific troughs, allowing for an increasingly active southwesterly flow over Wyoming and the northern tier of the country. This could give us more mountain and valley rain and snow shower activity, with again some of those rain and snow showers stretching onto the plains. Fortunately, though, not looking at any widespread and major storm systems on the horizon. Then later on in the week, this is around midday Thursday, the weather pattern will shift with high pressure expanding eastward towards the middle Atlantic and another high pressure ridge expanding over the south west Pacific into the southwestern part of the United States. This will help amplify a trough pattern That will kind of cover the lower 48 and the continuous United States. Here in Wyoming, the northwesterly winds are pretty strong aloft, and that could signal some more strong wind gusts impacting at least the wind prone sections of I 25 and I 80. But there has been hint at a couple model runs that we could see more widespread high wind impacts, impacting more of I 80 and 25, possibly the East Central Plains Thursday into early Friday. We'll certainly keep tabs on that as we get into and through next week. Well, thanks for listening and watching, everyone. Have yourself a great night and a great weekend. Don't forget to set those clocks back as we go back to standard time Saturday night into Sunday morning.